overnight, officer down. A member of the Capitol Police dies from injuries suffered while engaging with rioters. The head of the Capitol Force stepping down in the wake of a massive security failure. And the FBI bears down on the suspects. A high-tech manhunt to identify the people in these pictures. Just ahead, the thousands of leads coming in. Damage control. The president releases a new taped statement.
My focus now turns to ensuring a smooth, orderly, and seamless transition of power.
Trying to stem the tide of rising frustration, even from top allies.
His angry rhetoric was reckless.
I'm looking for a peaceful transfer of power. If something else happens, all options would be on the table.
Another sitting cabinet member, Education Secretary Betsy DeVos, resigns, blaming the president's rhetoric as more officials jump ship.
I can't do it. I can't stay.
Straight ahead, where the president and the Republican Party go from here. Single worst day ever. More than 4,000 Americans killed by the coronavirus in just 24 hours. The deadliest day of the pandemic so far.
We are in the fight of our lives for Americans in this country.
This morning, the unimaginable toll, the nation's newest hotspots, and the desperate new plea from the front lines for help. Behind bars, the woman who tackled the black teenager she falsely accused of stealing her phone, arrested in California. Officials saying she resisted and was uncooperative. We'll hear from her attorney. All that plus billion-dollar weekend. The combined Powerball and Mega Millions jackpot soaring to rare heights. And the next big drawing just hours away. Today, Friday, January 8th, 2021.
From NBC News, this is Today with Savannah Guthrie and Hoda Kotb. From Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And good morning, everybody. Welcome to this split edition of Today from here in Washington, D.C. and in New York on a Friday morning. It's good to have you with us.
Good to see you, Savannah. We want to get right to our top story. The newest development tied to that violent siege on the U.S. Capitol. Citing the riots, more members of Trump's administration stepping down in protest, including the first cabinet members, Education Secretary Betsy DeVos and Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao.
And just this morning, the Wall Street Journal's conservative editorial board is calling on President Trump to resign, writing in part, he has cost Republicans the House, the White House, and now the Senate. Worse, he has betrayed his loyal supporters by lying to them about the election and the ability of Congress and Mr. Pence to overturn it. He has refused to accept the basic bargain of democracy, which is to accept the result, win or lose. It is best for everyone, himself included, if he goes away.
That is the fifth death connected to the violence.
And new arrests are being made in connection with that violent mob. More than 80 arrests so far. And investigators this morning, they are pouring through videos and images, casting about for leads. They want to identify more suspects. And that's where we're going to start our coverage this morning. NBC's Tom Costello joining us from Capitol Hill. Hi, Tom. Good morning.
Hey, Savannah, good morning. We know the Capitol Police were completely outmanned in this fight against insurrectionists who came here at the